Okay, today is her very first day out in the large arena where there's a lot more space to go boogie around if she wants to. Or if I ask her to, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Might run around with her a bit. It's kind of fun. I waited a little while. Some people went, well, how come you didn't do it so earlier? Well, first things first, parasites, but I think we've eradicated them. 3 delousings and dewormings and lots of brushings and care. I think she's far better and probably not going to shed anything off. And in turn, we should be good. So, she rubs on posts or whatever. And I mean, it's a very, very low chance of that anyways at this point. So, I think it's probably fine. And the other thing is that she's pretty small. So, one of my concerns is, or was, I don't know, maybe still is, that the arena won't hold her in. But it looks pretty good. If she wanted to sneak under, she probably could. Yoka's done it one time, and I think she's just a little bit bigger than this one. So, and so if she does, then I want to be able to catch her, and I want her to want to hang around with me a little bit and stuff like that. So a little bit of time spent doing that was vital in case she ever were to try to run off, which I don't think she will. She'll definitely hang out here, but I just want to be able to catch her here. Such a beautiful day. Look at this blue sky. This straight blue and no clouds. Supposed to have a week of summertime. Whew. It's supposed to get pretty hot. Oh, roly-poly time. Oh, well, this is actually probably the first time I've seen her do a proper roly-roly. She rolls when she gets up, but an actual a little inept. Jesus, don't pull an Annie. Don't pull an Annie. When I say pull an Annie, some people remember that Annie actually got herself stuck right on this post here. Cast herself. That's when I got injured. So I'm going to come over here to hopefully discourage her from rolling this way. No. No, not this way anymore. Go in the middle of the arena, you goofball. Gosh, she's so sandy. Okay, keep shuffling. Somewhere in the middle. Good grief. So yeah, that's another thing, is I want to be able to have a time to be here and monitor her. You know, if one horse can do it, another one can. So that was a mess. That day was a mess. It doesn't bother me too much anymore, but for a little while there, I was pretty bothered, which leads into another video, I think soon, as I was talking in the last video about fear, and one of those things that sometimes you just gotta take time to get past things that happen. Total accident, nobody meant to do anything, that kind of thing. But you still get a little trauma out of it. Okay, well, so she's just going to wander around, which is great. We got lots of space here for her. Meeting new horses is coming very, very soon. If I don't follow her, I'm going to just kind of stay over here a little bit and see what she decides to do. See, she's quite short. That's the neighbor's yard, that green area. The tree line is essentially the property line. So there's a ditch that we dug, or was already here, but when I put the arena in, we sort of dug that down a little bit so that water would go down. You can see there's a pipe that comes over from the neighbor's yard that drains part of his area. And then these are hazelnut trees. If the squirrels don't get them, you can get them, but usually the squirrels just get them. And then all these little trees are new there, but that's where the water's a pipe in there. There's a lot of drainage rocks that takes the water away, keeps the land a little lower. There's a fly hanging around with me. Go away, fly. So she says something smells good here. I like it. So it's going to be the smells of all the horses here, which is really good. I want her to check that out, and she'll sort out naturally, I believe, sort of who's who in the end. Horses have a very good sense of smell. I mean, we kind of do too. I did a blind horse test. Like I put on a blindfold on me. I don't know if I can link that video. I'll try to find it and put it in the description on how I put a blindfold on, and a friend brought my horses over to me and see if I could figure out who's who. Sometimes based off smell, sometimes based off of touch. I got most of them. That was fun. But horses are really good at that, obviously. In fact, I think all animals are. So she's just sort of checking the place out, which is good. Beautiful morning. Well, let's see if, let's have her move around. Let's go with her. So I'm just going to shake my rope ahead of me a little bit. Oh, wait a second. Look at Roni and Grace here coming over. Who's that? Oh. Do they care? Roni usually is pretty inquisitive. It's a good one. Yep, that's a good one. Nice little teeth you've got there. These images are always used to make it look like a horse is laughing or smiling. It's funny. It's a funny face. All right, monkey, let's go. Go on. Let's move around a little. I'll go with you. And I'll pick up the pace. There we go. Oh, let's go with her some more. So I'm just gonna walk fast. This is part of my exercise, usually daily. I come in, oh jeez. Or I come in play and walk and track together and teach. A lot of teaching. This is my go with you action, and this is my please stop action. She's burning off some energy, which is good because not enough exercise. Being in quarantine sucks. So the idea is that as soon as possible. What is happening? There she goes. She's a nice mover. She looks good. I do want to check in though. I would like a check-in. Back to the back. As long as she doesn't smash through any fences or nothing. Roni's excited. Luke's responding a little. Oh, off she goes again. Oh boy. So this is some of the concern. That's why I wanted to create as much of a relationship as possible. Hi, I need you to check in just a little. Could you do that, please? Hang out with me. Thank you. Good girl. Clean your eyeballs. Rub. Check in. All right, you're free again. Let's go. So I shuffle my feet, raise my hands a little. She says, I don't know what you want. Which is good, actually. I'm kind of happy about that. I can just sort of goof off. But there we go. And we'll go together. I'll run. It's going to be hard to hold the camera while running around. Back to the corner. Now, Gracie and Roni are excited. They can't wait. That's a good check-in. Thanks. Can you run to the front a little bit, please? Go the other way. There you go. Yes, that's nice. You're learning quickly. I like your style. So, liberty work, vital skill, both horse and human. When I teach a lot about how to get horses to go to certain locations. We'll target a spot, usually a barrel. These are all knocked over thanks to my mischievous horses, but we'll maybe go up to the top where the water container is, or just the top corner. There's noise going on over there. Neighbors are working on some stuff, so that's distracting a little. Okay, shuffle, shuffle, move. Okay, keep going. Go on, go on, go on. There we go. So that wouldn't be any different if I was a horse and sort of nibbling on her to get shuffling. I'm a lot slower than she is, especially with a camera in hand. So I'm cutting left and cutting right a little bit to send her up to the corner, all the way to the stairs. Hoping for the water bucket. We'll see how it goes. I think she's just gonna zip past me, to be honest. All the way to the back again. But that's some of the problems we have when we're driving. Yeah, there she goes. All the way to the back. Because that's where the draw is. There's a lot of draw. She's been able to say hello, and they're kind of saying hello back. Especially Roni. He seems very excited. Blocking Gracie a little bit. Or, yeah. So, here we are, back in the corner. She sees me coming. What is she going to do? She's going to, just going to keep on going straight. And cut. Oop, she turned the wrong way. Cut left, cut right. A little left, a little right. Check in. Nope, I got the butt. So just keep following. There we go. That's actually good. Happy for that maneuver. She's a pretty little thing. She's got good movement. She's very healthy. Feet are great. People have asked me about how her feet. Feet are fantastic. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to goof off with her a little bit. She's speedy. And Roni thinks she's going to jump through the fence. Let's see. Let's come this way a little bit. She's so little. See. Gotta have a talk. There, I'll stop. And I'll go forward. Thank you. Okay, that's a good check-in. I appreciate that in case I needed you. Very good. So, there she is, running a little bit free. We've got horses that are interested. Those two don't seem to care at the moment, but they did. So, we will leave it at that. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching her run around a little bit. And I'll see you guys in the next one.